It is on the bridges in LA, seeing the window. It is on the bridges.
My friend Arthur Russell. He was a cellist, and a composer, and he was in my first band, and he had such a sweet sound. And his songs were just, really beautiful, short poems, like, it's a lovely day. Look out the window. And then he put these huge disco beats behind him. It's a lovely day. Just take a second and introduce you to this amazing band, Sexmob. Lives out of the Wilshire Hotel. He looks out a window without glass. Walls are made of cardboard. Newspapers on his feet. His father beats him because he's too tired to beg. He's got 9 brothers and sisters. They're brought up on their knees. Hard to run when a coat hanger beats you on the thighs. Pedro dreams of being older and killing the old man. But that's a slim chance, 'cause he's going down to the dirty boulevard. He's going down dirty boulevard, he's going down. Dirty boulevard, he's going down. Give me you're hungry, you're tired, you're poor. We'll piss on them. That's what the statue of bigotry says. You're poor huddled masses. Let's club them to death. Send them back to Haiti, Syria. Our laws are not for them. Let's get it over with. Just dump them. Let's go dump them down on the dirty boulevard. We're going down. Dirty boulevard, we're going down. Dirty boulevard, we're going down. Dirty boulevard. Back at the Wilshire, Pedro sits there dreaming. He's found a book on magic in a garbage can. He looks at the pictures. He stares up at the cracked ceiling. At the count of 3, he says, I hope I can just disappear. We're going down. Dirty boulevard, we're going down. Dirty boulevard, we're going down. I wanna fly. I fly away, I wanna fly. I fly away, I wanna fly. I fly away, I wanna Bar and Grill. And everybody was talking at once. And it was getting really shrill. And I've been around the block, but I don't care. I'm on a roll, I'm on a wild ride. 'Cause the moon is full, and look out, baby, I'm in high tide. I just want to say something, For every dollar a man makes, a woman makes 63 cents. Now, 50 years ago, that was 62 cents. So with that kind of luck, it'll be the year 3888 before we make a buck. But hey, girls, you can take it, and you can. We're gonna fake it. We're gonna save ourselves. Save ourselves. We're gonna take it. And if we don't, we're gonna take it. We're gonna save ourselves. Save ourselves. We gotta figure 105. And look out, baby. I'm tired.
It seems like, there are a lot of people now trying to leave this country, get another passport, they just want to get out. But where to go? Now for some, Mars just seemed like the best option. Of course, the constant dust storms and lack of atmosphere do make it kind of, hard to breathe. No shade, nothing grows, no oceans, no trees, basically totally hostile to all human life. Now in the past, we did have several little colonies, like little campsites, basically settlements, but they just would get blown away in the dust storms. Now on the bright side, Mars is actually not that far away. It's 300 million miles away, but if you take off, when we're closest to Mars, when our orbits are just intersecting, it's only like a 9-month trip. It's also an ideal place for nuclear testing and drone training. And now that we know so much about taking care of planets, we're going to take care of Mars. Now Mars at night? The stars on Mars just seem brighter, more beautiful.
now that AI is writing everything. News, songs, books. There's so much information, so much automated language. But you know the reason Americans understand AI so well is that we've been making automatic language for almost 100 years. John Cage wrote stories using chance operations based on things like the weather. He also wrote music by throwing the I Ching. He was not trying to express himself. But the real mother of AI was Gertrude Stein, who had her own plain and weird style. You know, she toured America in the 30s. Huge crowds came to listen to her read. She was like a rock star. She'd read things like, I do because I do because I do because it's done. And people were like, yes! And she wrote a book called The Making of Americans, and it was about families and love, and it was 1,000 pages. And it was way, way, way before its time. You know, when we were little kids, Uncle Alan came back from the war, where he'd been a soldier, fighting in Europe. And he came back still wearing his uniform, but he was always crying. He couldn't stop crying. And the army didn't call it PTSD yet. They just said, go home to your family. So he came to live with us, and he stayed in a small room up in the attic. And he screamed every night for 3 years. My main childhood memory is the sound of a man screaming at night. Now, Uncle Alan was a chain smoker, and our house was always filled with clouds of smoke. I woke up every night afraid that the house was on fire. When we asked why Uncle Alan was screaming, they were kind of vague. Something happened to him in the war, they said, over in France. And France became something dangerous, mysterious, something that could drive you crazy. Then one day, after 3 years, he came down the stairs, and he walked out the door, and he got a job, and he started a family. And it was many years later, when I was living in Paris, that I started to smoke. And it always filled me with the feeling there was something very close by, something dangerous that I couldn't quite see, something just out of my reach. To the rescue. But you know, back then, the United States was still a country of small towns and little farms. And when the war started, We suddenly had to mobilize. We had to crank out fleets of trucks and jeeps and aircraft carriers and tanks and ships and ammunition, troop ships, machine guns. Overnight, we had turned America into an enormous factory. Amazon, Google, Microsoft, McDonald's, Disney, mega corporations. Now there's an American writer, George Trow, and he wrote some amazing things back in the 80s about wonder. He wrote, "Wonder is the grace of the country. Any action could be justified. Any action could be justified by that. By the wonder it was rooted in. Period followed period, and finally, the wonder was that things could be built so big. Bridges, skyscrapers, fortunes, all having a life first in the marketplace. Still drew on the force of wonder. But then a moment's quiet. What was it now that could be built so big? Only the marketplace itself. And could there be wonder in that? Could there be wonder in the size of the con? wrote up Bob Dylan. Because he wrote about losers. We're all losers at one time or another. In June of 1962, a few months before the Cuban Missile Crisis, Bob Dylan wrote a song called Hard Rain is Gonna Fall. It's a series of questions about what you see. When you think another war just might be starting. What did you see? My blue-eyed son. What did you see? My darling young one.
I saw a newborn baby with wild wolves all around it. I saw a highway of diamonds with nobody on it.
I saw a black branch with blood that kept dripping. And it's a hard rain is gonna fall.
What did you see? My brown-eyed son. What did you see? My darling young one.
I saw 10,000 talkers whose tongues were all broken. I saw guns and sharp swords in the hands of young children.
I heard the sound of a thunder. It roared out a warning. Heard the roar of a wave that could drown the whole world.
It's hard.
It's a hard rain. Hard rain's gonna fall.
What did you meet? My brown-eyed son. Who did you meet? My darling young one.
I met a young child beside a dead pony. I met a white man who walked a black dog.
I met a young woman. Her body was burning. I met a young girl. She gave me a rainbow. It's hard. It's a hard rain. It's a hard rain that's gonna fall.
It's a hard rain.
What will you do now? My blue-eyed son. What will you do now? My darling young one.
I'll walk to the depths of the deepest dark forest, where the people are many and their hands are all empty.
Where the executioner's face is always well hidden, where hunger is ugly, where souls are forgotten.
where none is the number. And I'll tell it, and think it, and speak it, and praise it, and reflect it from the mountain, so all souls can see. Thank you, Bound Dylan. Just as we start to celebrate 250 years of our Constitution, we look around and whole branches of our government are suddenly gone. Evaporated almost overnight. What do you do when you lose your country? Where do you go? And I'm thinking of the Russian writer, Vasily Rassanov, who said, it's like when the show is over, the audience gets up to leave their seats, time to collect their coats and go home. They turn around. No more coats. No more home. to the stars. We own the moon and the earth. We're masters of Mars. We're bodies in motion. We embody the spirit of motion. Our ancestors cowered in caves, afraid of the dark and the thunder, wrapped up in black magic and rage. They were slaves to their hunger. Now we fly across mountains and plains. We know all about time and big numbers. Bodies in motion. We embody the spirit of motion. We're the weight of the world. Eternal spin. Words attend to my shoulder. Burning my skin. Burning my skin. Some say the future is crowds fighting for water and space, chaotic and dark and loud. Everything used up and taken. But I say the future's within the still point of the mind. When we escape the bounds of earth and break the bonds of time. We're the weight of the world. Eternal spin. What's the dent in my shoulder? Burning my skin. Burning my skin. If somebody asked me to design a religion, I would make it all about snow. No good or evil, and no suffering. Just perfect crystal spinning. The ecstasy, 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 ecstasy. Eternal spin. Words attend my shoulder. Burning my skin. Burning my skin. goes by so There's never enough time to think, what should I do? So my husband Lou and I, we made up 3 rules to live by. Here they are. Number 1, don't be afraid of anybody. Can you imagine what your life would be like if you weren't afraid of anybody? Two, get a really good bullshit detector and learn how to use it. 3, be really tender. That's all you'll ever need. So many people are so angry now. And I'm thinking of the great Buddhist teacher, Pema Chodron, and what she said about anger. She said, try to go to the bottom and see what anger is. Go down to the roots of anger. And you will always, you'll always find the same thing at the very bottom. You'll always find a broken heart. Meanwhile, everything is getting faster. Books, shows, songs, even jokes are getting shorter. Here's one. Skeleton walks into a bar and he says, give me a beer and a mop. Long time ago, I was friends with the performance artist Chris Burden, and he was famous. Yeah, Chris, for nailing himself to the hood of a Volkswagen, and for locking himself in the locker for 5 days, and then he'd have a friend shoot him in the arm. And Chris and I were often on all these sort of art panels, and people would say, so what is your work about? And Chris would never talked about the reasons that he shot himself. He would just start talking in this kind of weird gun lingo about what brand of pistol he liked, or the caliber of the bullets that he liked. And so, I wrote the song for him called "It's Not the Bullet That Kills You, Chris. It's the Hole."
Sort of
and there's nothing to take your place. Now I'm sweating and freezing in this Jamaican sea breeze. I remember you in my knees. You're falling, you're falling. It's not gravity that's getting me down. It's giving me those down and out, low down blues. It's not the rain that's getting me wet. It's the holes that's holding my shoes. There's in a hole, it's so that you can't see a thing. Easy to decide to go. It's not the bullet that kills you, no. It's the horse, it's the wall.
A dream. There was a dog in a dog show. And my father came to the dog show. And he said, "That's a really good dog. I like that dog."
Rain keeps pouring down, houses are cracking, people drown, cars are rusting, the church floats by, washed in the blood of the Lamb, and all the superhighways have disappeared, one by one. And all the towns and cities and signs are underwater now. They're gone. We're going down by the muddy river. We're walking down by the muddy river. Somebody tell me, please, what happened here? Men and women in their boats try to save what they've lost. They're yelling and it's all gone now. We're never gonna find it again. But when the muddy river starts to rise, it covers us all. And when I look into your eyes, two tiny clocks, two crystal balls, we begin again. We try, we begin again. Down by, we're going down by the muddy river. We begin again. Down by the muddy river. We're walking down by the muddy river. We begin again. Down by the muddy river.
Would you come to me if I was half drowning, an arm above the last wave? Would you come to me? Would you pull me up? Would the effort really hurt you? Is it unfair to ask you to help pull me up? The window broke the silence of the matches, the smoke effortlessly floating. I'm all choked up. Pull me up. Would you be my Lord and Savior? Pull me up by my hair. Now would you kiss me on my lips? Burning fever burning on my forehead. The brain that once was listening now shoots out its tiresome message. Won't you pull me up? Scalding, my dead father has the motor and he's driving towards an island of lost souls. Sonny, a monkey then to monkey, I will teach you meanness, fear, and blindness. No social redeeming kindness or, oh, state of grace.
And I'd like to play a very short piece on invisible violin. I just want to say, don't you thank this wonderful band for joining us tonight. Everyone in this band has a band. Everyone has a band. Everyone's a composer here. And thank you so much for joining me tonight. Sexmob. Here they are. Thank you so much. Thank you.